Grand Rising with you brothers, what you got going on. Peace being to the kings and queens, alphas and sigmas, the illuminated chosen ones. So let's get into this video because I don't have any time because my phone is about to die because I was in a good sleep last night. My phone was charging and I woke up. It was on 5%. And then my charger is a little bit acting up, so I'm going to give me a new one later on today. So let's get into this video, shall we? They cannot stand when you are woke. When you just go along with your day-to-day life, whether you want to look at videos or read your Bible on your phone or just read books here, how much you just really can fill your mind with so much knowledge, integrity, good execution with your consciousness and your subconsciousness. Whether you go along with your day-to-day life, just to really have the good, healthiest food, what I call, just really train your mind, train your thoughts, train how the way you act, change how the way you talk, just to really have a good frame of your body. Just know that it is not the same for you because you just recently just outgrowing them, you just outsmarting them, you just clashing them, then you just dashing everybody. It doesn't know who you know and it doesn't know who you don't know, but obviously you are good without them. You are good without nobody on your side, but only you have Christ, God, your ancestors, and your angels, and your forefathers. That is it, because I know for a fact it just really makes you humble. It's really making you fruitful. It is really making you just to go against the grain. How much you just living your life with so much consolation, just really transfer and then just transferring into dimensions and dimensions, because you is not living in a physical state of form just like everybody else is, because you don't want to go through no BS, you don't want to go through no problems. It's just because you don't want to go back to that world where everybody else is just like selling themselves out. Because I ain't gonna front, yesterday was 4th of July. A lot of people were so wasted and intoxicated, they are constantly effing themselves up. And what I did, I just went at my house, just recently, just be on my phone, be on my laptop, just really focusing on my content, just really looking at people's status quo, like how the way they just putting in their work recently, just really going along with their inner world. Because as I said, you is not focusing of what is out here, and obviously you don't care what they are doing, you don't care what they are saying, and you is not living your life for them. You are living your life for Christ, God, and your angels and your ancestors, and you are living your life for you, because you are living with what's inside of you, because you are living in your mind, because this is how you cannot get them inside of your head. You cannot get them inside of your mind, which means don't let no one to be inside of your head. Don't let no one to be inside of your mind, because I know for a fact they are nothing and they are nobodies. But their eye is still open, but for the fact is they are still asleep. But once you are become a wokest one, the consciousness one, they cannot stand that, and that's why they cannot come up to you, approach you, or talk to you. But you don't need no approach. You don't need no attention. You don't need no approval, no validation, or no recognition. But you don't need to hang out with nobody. But you could just sense their energy, you could sense their spirit, and then their soul, how much they are lifeless, don't got nothing going on, just really want to look for the wrong thing. That's how they get the right thing, and that's how their life is equalized, messed up. But all praises to the Most High God. I don't ever fit in. I don't ever need people to hang out with or talk to, because I am better without them. I am better without no relationship. I am better without no marriage or no friends, because I am better not having nobody. Because once I am just feeling all good by myself, just recently having my own peace and tranquility going on with my mind, and that is how I am going out there and just be brave about it. Because for those who really sticks up to me are the ones who will definitely keep praying for me. They will always talk about me. They will always ask some good stuff. And that those are the ones who will be coming into my favor of what I don't need or what I don't go out there and chase. Those are the ones who definitely will be putting me on the pedestal. And for those who won't are the ones who are living their life as hell, like hallucinating. And what's the other E? Because like I could just, it's like a neurotic type of thing. It's just like a deadliest form, and I'm happy that it's not me. But they don't care if you're woke, and they cannot stand if you woke. But don't be around with those who ain't, and don't be around with those who ain't even cautious, and don't even be around with those who ain't even got nothing going on. Because I know for a fact, God knows who are His chosen, and God knows who are His special people. It's me, because I am an holy people. That is according to the Bible, because I am separating from everyone else, because I know for a fact I don't act like them, I don't talk like them, I don't go through how they go through. It's just because when the truth walks in the building, and when the truth is like all over the place, I kid you not, you cannot defeat me, you cannot drain me, you cannot lower me down. It's just how the way it is, because my provider have been exposed by me this morning, just trying to play a little bit of mind games. And I'm just like, I cannot be that stupid. I'm just look at your face, then I'm just looking at the body language, like how the way you acting, how the way you speak. I just know for a fact you cannot hide, and you just cannot just really mix things up. But once I am taking a scale of you to 1 to 1,000, it's all the way to 0, and you don't have faith, and you don't have patience. Just like it says in the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 19. And ye patience, possess ye your souls. You ain't patient, and you are soulless, because you don't do what the Most High God is telling you. Because if you really want to be patient, just to really know that God is working in mysterious ways, how much I am living my life in mysterious ways, and I'm just going along with my mysteries every single day, and how much I just love so much things about me, and I won't ever get sick of me. And that's why I don't gotta worry about nobody ain't calling or texting me, because I got more time and I got more hours, so I can really put in some more work in. Then I will give those a call for those who really shouted me out spiritually, mentally, emotionally, energetically, archetypically, intuitively, and personally, in philosophy, including psychically. And that is how my way of being goes. The more you don't need friends, the more you don't need no relationship or marriage, you are better without anybody, because I kid you not, magical things always happen for you when you are by yourself. But I'm telling you, don't fit in, don't look for any approval, just don't, because I don't care what it really is. Because like, don't go back to that world, so-called people, to sell yourself out, to live back into the dead. Just don't, because I'm telling you, I love being by myself recently, because that is how a lot of good things always happen. But if I'm just around people like fitting in and whatever, I'm going to be losing so much best moments every time I be by myself. I'm going to be losing a lot of magical, a lot of good things. So if I'm around people, I'm going to be losing all of the lovely, beautiful stuff about my loneliness, because I'm not going back fitting in. I'm not going back meeting new people, whatever, because I don't care who they are. I don't need to get to know them. I don't care what your background is. I don't care if you the problem. I don't care if you the solution. F friends. Fuck friends. Because I know for a fact is, once I am just going along with the flow, listen to a lot of good stuff, which means the Bible, which means one of my trainers, which means one of my good people that is always supporting me ever since day one, and they know what it's really up. because I'm going to go through what I'm going to go by, and that is how I will always be successful. At the end of the day, I will always will, because this is how nobody cannot defeat me. But the only thing is the best revenge is just ignore them or just speak the truth about it. They are drained right now, but you could just feel the energy all around it. But they don't got to be around you, but you could just feel the energy is very, very dark. It is very sunken, like a seeking feeling. There's just a snake in the grass, and they won't ever be safe. Just like it says in the Bible, many are called, but few are chosen. Everybody are called around, but I am one of the chosen few of what God had chose me, because everybody hates God and Christ. But they hated me. But they hated me because of Christ. Because he don't love the world. But it says in the Bible that God do love the world. But me, he chose me not to love the world. As long as I'm just leaving this world behind, including I am leaving everyone behind. And how come I am getting the good results? How come I'm getting magical things? The more you don't fit in or have no friends, you don't need it, because the ones who will stay by your side, those are the ones who will look up to you. Those are the ones who will love you, support you. But don't be around with the simple-minded ones. You just really want to make fun of other people and laughing at other people. But unfortunately, that's how they look at themselves in the mirror, because it's just pretty gross. It's like a pestilence. Like their whole face is all green, their eyes is all red, like got like a craziest chicken pox through it. And the fact is, this is how. Keep your energy up, protect your vibration, and don't let anybody touch you, because you don't want to get no disease. But that's why don't be around with it. Because like the more you are staying woke, the more you could just expose a lot of people what I know what they are about. Because I can go with this all day. Like I could just speak some truth all about these people. What I know what it's about them behind the scenes. And it's basically looking ugly. So I gotta go because my phone is about to die, and I'm basically going to be making another video, and I'm basically going to be making live streams, and then so I got more real stuff to talk about. So shouts out to you, Corey Washington, for really responding to my content as well. But it's pretty understandable of what she was really talking about. So hopefully, or I assume that I will hear from you more. But shouts out to those who are really giving me more good solution towards my videos and this and that and the other. So it's an honor. So because I got more to talk about, because I got a lot of things to say about these narcissists, which means that is the only thing that you will defeat in getting the best revenge is ignoring these narcissists, just putting in the work, and watch how much that will melt. So I'll see you on the few. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. Always gotta stay healthy from within and from without. A lot of people around are not healthy. They are not healthy from the mind. They are not healthy physically. They are not healthy. What is about that? Because I know they are wax cold, which means cold-hearted, stiff-necked, intimidated, irritated, insecure brats. They are not healthy. I am the one that is, because I control myself, I control my body and my mind and my temple. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. But I don't do it to get drunk. But I can go for days, weeks, months, and years without ever drinking. I don't smoke or no medication, nothing. That is why I love my health. Herbs, yielding seeds. I just love things from the earth of what God had created for us to eat, and drink a lot of water as well. And that's how you will become more vibrant. So this is what the truest wokeest one and the conscious ones were definitely going about. Because so, I'll see y'all in a few. So stay conscious and subconsciously going on with this here. Because the more you are sticking to with the matrix, the more you will fall in love with the matrix, but you can beat the matrix so-called game. No shortcuts, but you can make a good cheat codes, and that's how you always win. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.